Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Lost. Happy Friday, everybody. We have made it to the end of another week. I hope you guys had a fantastic week, and if not fantastic, because I don't know if I would ever describe my weeks as fantastic, honestly. They're decent, usually, at worst, and pretty good at best. So I hope that you at least fall within that range. And if not, then I hope that the upcoming weekend, is a good one. We are continuing with Lost today. The last few episodes have been absolute friggin' bangers. And I'm still very confused. I keep teetering and tottering. Is that a saying? I don't know, but I'm sticking to it with, I believe his name is Henry. Henry, who are you? What are you? Why? Oh, we learned in the last episode that the person that was buried was not his wife, but a person whose ID he stole and stole his name. So, what are you? What is your purpose? Who are you? Are you another, or are you just a survivor? Or do you have a different faction? I don't know, because he helped out Locke in the last episode, which, built a lot of trust, I think, between us, the audience, and him and his character. But yeah, I really keep going back and forth with it. I really don't know what to think with this character. I cannot remember a time when a show or a movie has so efficiently fucked with me to the point where I do not know what the truth is. I don't know what to think. And usually I feel like I have a working theory, I'm like, okay, maybe it could go either way, but I feel like it's this way. Truly, guys, I truly don't know what the hell is happening with that character, and I'm loving every single moment of it and figuring out who he is. It's just been so stinking entertaining. But yeah, I don't wanna ramble for too long. I really do just want to get into the episode because we are in a really good spot, I think. So let's just get straight into this week's episode. But of course, before we do, if you would like to watch ahead, we are super ahead on Patreon for the watch along, and we are also 2 episodes ahead for the edited reactions. If you guys want to know where we are for the watch along, because I do not currently know at the time of this recording where we will be, but I always put it in the description what episode that we're on. So if any of that sounds good to you, you can find me at patreon.com/shadowcatreact. So without further ado, let's get into this week's episode.
Prefer breathing.
Come on, you're doing great. Exercise is addictive.
Wow. Is he actually making headway with her?
I can...
is this a romantic coupling, or is it just platonic?
I guess I need to drop a few pounds.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not going to happen overnight. Some people's metabolisms are just a little slower.
It's not my metabolism. I'm sick.
What?
Sick? What do you mean? Sick how?
Never mind.
No, you can't just
Hurley.
leave it there, mister.
You can trust me.
How bad could it be that we're only hearing about this now? Oh, just your, a food addiction. Okay, I thought that he meant sick as in he has cancer or something.
I tried giving it all away, but I guess I kind of kept some of it for myself. Wish I could just get rid of it.
If you eat it all, that will get rid of it. I'm probably not helping, but, Ugh, cat. We're not doing this today. I don't know if I could do it. We're on an island with limited food. Just dumping a bunch of good food. I don't know. My heart wouldn't let me.
How do you feel?
Jupiter.
Oh,
Are you gonna make me kick you out?
I feel free.
Aw, it's a nice moment between these two, though. It's looking romantic. Shit. How dare you?
They found something. Come on.
Something. Oh, it's just a bunch more food? Damn. So him dumping all of that meant nothing.
Where did this come from?
누가 여기다 불을 튀었나 봐. Locke said some kind of blast dust trapped him in the hatch. Maybe it was because of this. So no one would see who dropped it.
Weird. This is so suspicious.
Getting my stuff, man! Take it easy! You guys are like locusts. How about a little order here?
So shouldn't we let someone a little bit more trustworthy take care of this?
Like you, baby napper?
No. Like Hurley. Why not Hurley? He's done it before. He could do it again.
No way.
Who is this man? Who is this person? Where did they come from? And where are they going? Oh my god, this is so creepy. Does nobody else see him? Is Hurley the only one who's seeing this? Is this kind of like a Jack's dad situation?
Hey!
I'm almost fearful that he's leading him into a trap. Ugh. A shoe. So evidence that he's real, potentially, and is not just a figment of his imagination. Weird. I'm surprised that we're not immediately picking up with Henry. A little disappointed because I really wanted to learn more, but you know, this also seems interesting, so I will reserve my judgment.
Hey. What you doing? Who are you looking for out there?
No one.
I tried to find you.
I kind of don't want to talk about it.
That's fair. Gotta respect it.
Pretty weird, huh? Said the island won't let you lose weight. You destroy your stash, then bang.
'Tis very suspicious.
How about that?
But that's what this island does.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of me for what?
Not freaking out.
How's the diet coming, Hugo?
It's okay.
So I heard you had a visit with your mom. How did that go?
Was the person his dad?
It's good.
You're not still mad at her then?
That's my...
Nah. I know she
that
put
was
me in here
where
for a
my
reason.
Mind immediately went.
What reason was that?
The accident.
The accident? Which accident? I feel like accidents were following him for a while.
Okay, why don't we talk about the little homework assignment that I gave? Just make a list of things that you like about yourself.
Well, Dave didn't do it. He said it was a stupid idea.
Well, we have talked about how he can be a very negative influence.
Dude, I'm open! Dude!
Okay, that's the guy, right?
It's called dribbling,
Is this Dave?
not drooling, dribbling.
So not his dad.
Hey, it's taco night, dude. Let's blow this pop stand. What?
Brooke said you're like negative.
Well, duh. You got much more important things to
Doesn't
think
seem
about.
like a great influence.
Like what?
Like hard or soft shell, baby.
I am a 9 times out of 10 soft shell type of person. Hard shells are just annoying. They crack and you have to like hold them very specifically. It's just more work than it is worth, honestly. When you could just have it in a nice soft chocolate shell, eat it nicely.
How you holding up?
Depends on Jack's best guess. There's a small fracture.
Oof, yeah, that was that scene of the door clamping down on him. Ooh, nightmares.
There's a wheelchair back at
No.
camp. I
Yeah.
don't need a wheelchair.
We took a
I
pair
get it.
of crutches from the fuselage when we moved down the beach.
I wonder why he hasn't told anybody that he used to be wheelchair bound.
I'll be back in a while.
Maybe it would help people like Jack believe more in, you know, the concept of miracles on this island.
During the lockdown, I was hurt.
Is he back in the armory?
But he came back to help me. Why would he do that?
He didn't come back to help you, John. He came back because he thought his story was going to check out.
That actually does seem pretty reasonable.
He was dead already. 4 months ago. I was part of the search party. Henry Gale was hanging out of the basket, neck broken.
So he was already dead?
Yes.
You're part of a search party. So you are with
You
him,
really
is
should have
what you're
checked his
saying?
wallet before you did that. I assume Henry Gale did not have any paper on which to compose his thoughts, so he had to improvise. Jennifer. Well, you were right. Crossing the Pacific isn't easy. I owe you a beer. How did Henry Gale write a note to his wife with a broken neck?
Saeed is good at this.
Wasn't me. I didn't kill him.
That's why Saeed is there, and I am here.
If I tell you about them, you have no idea what he'll do.
Who's he?
You mean their leader? The guy with the beard.
Him? He's no one. How many of you are there? You don't understand. Understand this.
Wow. Okay, well that would get us no answers. No. We're not shooting another one of them.
One.
And not getting answers. Oh my god, he was.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Shoot.
What's going on? I heard a gunshot.
What happened?
That is Charlie levels of annoying ass shit. Nah, that would have been. Ooh, I can already like feel myself getting frustrated if that actually went through. Oh my god, I would have been so fucking annoyed.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start talking, buddy. Like I don't know what your plan is at this point. Like you have no options.
I noticed you were building something. I thought maybe you could use this.
Are we building another raft?
Why don't
Give
you
it
help me?
Another go. Take two.
What are you making?
Raft boogaloo.
Hold that end. Help me carry one of those logs, please.
Are you gonna tell me?
Not right now.
Where are you, Dave? You know, here's the thing. If I'm stranded on an island, am I super concerned about getting healthy? No, actually, I'm not. But I feel for him, because obviously this is a point of contention for him. Like, it's really... But, like, I would be eating all the goldfish.
You're not
I would be
here!
eating all the things that I could get my hands on. Health be damned, honestly. I don't know if I'm ever getting out of this place. Holy shit. What is happening?
Hey! Wait!
Dave, we just want to talk. Maybe get some tacos after?
You okay, Hurley?
Did either of you see a guy run through here? In a bathrobe? With a coconut?
No. Saw a polar bear on rollerblades with a mango.
I did not see anything.
Pretty sneaky, Leonard. Using those magic numbers of yours as a psych out, aren't you, man?
Oh my god, just a plate of friggin' celery? That's depressing.
The hell is that?
Who can keep to a friggin'
My
diet?
mid-afternoon snack. Dude, that's celery. Celery is not a snack.
Yeah, unless you like dip it in something. But yes, this man does seem like a bad influence. He does not seem like he has Hurley's best interest in mind.
Dude, You want to get out of here with me? Don't take the horse tranquilizer.
What do you mean, get out of here?
I mean, escape, man. Me and you, ASAP.
Dr. Brooks.
Dr. Brooks does not care about you, man. He's the one prescribing that crap.
Sorry to interrupt. Hello there, Dave.
Hello there, Dr. Brooks.
I've been taking some pictures for the bulletin board. I've got everyone except you two. Would you guys mind?
Okay.
Why don't you get a little closer together? Great. Okay, you need a little water with that?
Nope, I'm good.
What I feel like Dave is like not gonna
Well,
show up in the
bye.
photo.
See you
or
later, guys.
something.
Thanks for the photo op.
I feel like Hurley's gonna get his hands on that photo and Dave's gonna be notably absent or something. I don't know. Rookie ass move. Yes. How do you not know that you have to twist it, Sawyer? That actually just made me like his character less.
What do you need?
It's called clonazepam.
Clonazepam what?
So you can calm down, or
You think that
when
he'd have
you're
it?
seeing things.
I don't know. This island's weird as hell, man. People,
Stuff you see.
aside from me, have also seen things. So.
I don't know, maybe
Don't
like a
rule
bald
it
guy
out.
in a bathrobe.
You mean like that guy there? Gotcha.
Sawyer, man. You deserve it. You so friggin' deserve it. You deserved it about 20 episodes ago. Jin's loving it. I love how literally nobody is intervening until Jin just did. They're all just watching. Probably because Sawyer drives them all insane.
What the hell's the matter with you?
What?
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hurley? Hey. You okay? What happened with Sawyer?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm on your side. Whatever you tell me.
Look, I don't want to talk, okay?
Where is he going? What is his plan? But what? That's a lot of peanut butter. That's like an industrial
It's a lot of
size.
peanut butter.
I'm getting a lot
Yeah.
of protein where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Back to the caves.
Oh.
He's gonna live alone and be one of those guys.
Interesting.
You know, the crazy guys. With a big beard and no clothes, who's naked and
Hurley.
throws duty at people.
Hurley,
you gotta
you don't
talk
have to
about
do
it.
this.
Just leave me alone. You can't help me. No one can.
Oh my god. This island is against you right now. It is trying you. Okay, Hurley, you just gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You lost the peanut butter. It is what it is. You can't salvage it. Okay, well, I guess you could do that. I guess I should have seen that coming. Dave. Yup.
They're not here.
He probably is, though.
I like that I have a good relationship with my mom. I like making my grandpa Tito laugh.
Aw. Tito.
I like chicken.
Chicken is good. Chicken is top tier.
Well, I noticed you didn't say anything about the way you look.
If I wasn't so fat. They never would have died.
There were 23 people on that deck. It was built to hold 8.
Yeah, but I did walk out there. And it did collapse.
It was an accident.
That was my fault.
What?
Look, after those people died, you were in a practically catatonic state. But you never stopped eating. Because that's how you punish yourself.
Dave's right about you. You know, you're nothing but a quack.
I'm gonna show you something that may upset you.
Does Dave not exist? Is he not in the photo?
Dave
Was I
isn't
right?
your friend Hugo.
Show me the photo.
Because Dave doesn't exist.
I was on money. I didn't think that he was going to be like an imaginary. Well, I don't know actually what I thought he was going to be. I just knew that he was not going to be in that friggin' photo. Okay, so is this a complete figment of his imagination then?
Finally, you could sleep through a damn NASCAR race, man.
But you're not. You're a hallucination.
Oh.
Ow.
Was that a hallucination?
Dr. Brooks showed me a
happening
picture from the rec
here?
room. My arm was around like nothingness.
Kinko's, Photoshop.
Is he a vampire? Have we seen Dave interact with a different character? I'm trying to think when like the psychologist was talking to Hurley earlier, asking him why he's not taking his pill.
One for the road.
Whether he said anything to Dave or like looked at Dave at all. And the guy he was playing Connect 4 with, whether he had any dialogue to Dave. I can't remember, honestly.
Okay, man, you got the keys on, right? You took them off Brooks's desk earlier. Can you taste that? That is freedom, baby. You know what tastes even better than freedom? Cheeseburgers.
I don't think I can do this.
What, are you kidding me?
You're not real. You're trying to get me to run away and get cheeseburgers because I want cheeseburgers. You wouldn't care if I ate myself to death.
Do not do this, man.
Bye, Dave.
Is it actually going to get rid of him? Or is he just going to apparate somewhere else or something like that? If he is just a figment of his imagination. But a part of me feels like he's real. Like he keeps having physical interactions with him.
You wouldn't happen to have my slipper, would you?
Has peanut butter on it.
Oh, man. You got peanut butter on it. I know you're freaking out right now, and I'm sorry, but it's gonna get a little worse before it gets better.
What does that mean?
Worse?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate?
You remember that night you closed that window on me? You remember what you did after that night?
I realized you were imaginary. That was a breakthrough.
None of that ever happened.
What? Stop it.
What?
You're still at Santa Rosa, man.
Wait, stop
you never
it.
left the hospital.
You're confusing me.
None of it's happening. It's all in your
It
head,
sounds
my
like
friend.
your subconscious talking to him.
No. I had my mom, my friend Johnny. I won the lottery.
Whoa, wow. Awesome, dude. What numbers did you play? Leonard's numbers, right? From the hospital? What a coincidence. You, seen him around anywhere else?
It's honestly a little bit convincing, but it has to just be a figment of his imagination. But it is convincing. This island is weird, man.
I've been exercising. Libby says it won't happen overnight.
Right, Libby. The mega cute blonde chick who magically appeared from the other side of the island. Oh, yeah. And who just happens to have the hots for you.
Okay. Relax, Dave. Have you met Hurley? He's great. He's a perfectly lovable man.
This is all in my brain?
Every rock, every tree. I'm part of your subconscious, man. All the people on this island are.
No.
I'm the party that wants to wake up, man.
This is it, dude.
Is he gonna have him jump or something?
Big finale.
No.
The answer to all your problems.
Don't do it, Hurley. No. No.
I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
Who said anything about killing yourself, man? This is gonna bring you back to life.
Oh my God. That drop off.
I'll just wake up. That's right.
Don't do it, Hurley. I will be so sad.
Seen another life, Hurley.
This episode is tripping me out.
I want to talk to him.
I don't think that's on today's program.
Well, all due respect, Aunt Lucia, but I don't care what you think. 5 minutes. I earned 5 minutes with him. Did you get caught on purpose?
What possible reason could I have for putting myself through all this?
Maybe your people were looking for this place.
This place? This place is a joke, John.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about?
I crawled through your vents, and I stood at your computer as the alarm beeped. And you know what happened?
Nothing.
The timer went all the way down to 0.
Without having to put it in.
And then some funny red pictures flipped up in its place. They looked like hieroglyphics.
Wait. Yes.
And then things got real interesting. There was a loud clunking and a hum. And do you know what happened next? Your timer just flipped back to 108.
Interesting.
I never entered the numbers.
Oh.
I never pressed the button.
But John also saw that like sort of hieroglyphic or a sort of hieroglyphic thing on the wall when that was happening.
No, I'm done lying.
Dave!
Who's Dave? What is going on?
No!
Oh my
You're just
God,
the part of
this
me
is
that's
so
scared.
scary. Oh my
You
God,
don't want me to
Hurley,
wake
stop
up.
it.
Well, guess what? I'm not scared.
Oh my God, Hurley.
You're having some sort of panic attack. I get that.
Yeah, but did you know I'm so fat that I killed 2 people? And that I have an imaginary friend?
Please, you're gonna hurt yourself.
No, I'm not. Because this isn't happening.
Why would you
He
say
is
that?
scaring me.
Because in real life, no girl like you would ever like me. You remember when I said I knew you from somewhere? Well, maybe it's because I made you up.
Hurley.
The island. Echo brought a man with a broken leg to me for help. What was his name? You don't know. You know why? Because it happened to me.
Those aren't your memories.
And don't tell me you made me up. It's insulting.
Oh, Hurley.
The way I feel about you, that's real.
Aww. That was really sweet.
Do you really think I can, change?
Yeah.
She does not look sure.
Why don't you get a little closer together?
Wait a minute. Is she here? Yes. What is this show? Why is it doing this to me? OMG, you guys. I don't know how to interpret anything that happened in this friggin' episode. Not a single thing, okay? My mind is reeling. Yeah. Another great episode of Lost. Honestly, not the direction that I thought that we were going to be going in, obviously, because I thought that we were mostly going to be addressing the happenings of last episode with Henry and discovering that he was at the very least faking his identity. And so we've got a little bit more in that storyline, and not a lot more. He's still being pretty cagey and very like not forthcoming with his information, because apparently there is this guy that is very threatening who will do stuff, I don't know, who he's afraid of. So there's that. But also we learned that maybe nothing happens when you don't put the code in. Maybe you don't need to put the code in. Maybe it just resets on its own. That's what Henry says. But we did have that like moment of hieroglyphic that was on the wall on the door that came down on Locke. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This episode just left me with way more questions than it did answer anything. And that is, that is what Lost does. It gives you like 10 billion questions, and then it gives you like one answer. And it's like, satisfied? Are you satisfied with your one answer? Yes, there are 10 billion other questions, but we gave you one answer. Tell me you're satisfied. Great episode. I'm excited to see how the season continues to play out. It's been really, really good so far. Again, I wasn't expecting season 2 to be this strong, but I am having so much fun. We just finished episode 18, and I'm gonna assume that this goes to 25 or so, like the last season. But let me actually just check without looking at episode descriptions or anything. Okay, it says it goes to episode 24. So we have only like 6 or so episodes left this season. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes, I'm so good at math. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to continue. I'm excited to pick it up with you guys next week. A lot of really great shit is happening right now. It's really enthralling. I'm just very, very, very captivated. I'm loving truly every single thing that is going on. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching it with me. And I'll see you guys next week with more Lost. And I hope you take care until then. Bye.